You come in as a government that is deep in debt, and then you are spending money like a drunken sailor. So what do you expect? They take it, you take debt. The first thing, or one of the first things I learned in life, he who goes up borrowing, goes up sorrowing. And where is that? And then, and when you get this money, the amount of money that was left in reserve and in what we call
excess crude account,
excess crude account, excess crude account went beyond 30 billion. After I have left, it was about 25 billion before I left. Reserve went up to 60 billion. It was about 45 billion before I left. Now where is it? What did we do with it? And now people said our debt is 90-something billion within a space of how many years?
Those of you defending Tinubu are the most wicked Nigerians there is. You guys are wicked. That goes to every post, videos where they talk about Tinubu to defend his failure, are the most wicked Nigerians there is. Knowing very well that Tinubu has been the most failed, incompetent president Nigerians have ever produced. The guy is a failure. He has nothing upstairs to offer Nigeria. He's been there 4 years. Nothing to show for it. He has nothing to show for that 4 years that he's been there. The guy is not only wicked, he's incompetent of being a president. So far, nobody can trace the school that Tinubu went to or attended. Someone who did not attend any school, how can such a person be a leader? What does he even have here to offer you? What you don't have here, you can't offer. The knowledge you did not acquire, you can't give to those that need it or needed it the most. Tinubu has nothing upstairs. He's a failure. He's a failed president. On top of that, he's been milking Nigerians, milking our wealth. Borrowing, nothing to show for it. A man who is not wise, knowing very well that you are incompetent to lead. The money that you have been borrowing, instead of you to invest the money in the people, develop the country, give the people what they need. Oh no, you rather use the money to bribe and to give to your corrupt cronies that are ruling along with you, destroying the country, pulling Nigeria down the drain. Instead of you investing the money, you squander the money. Anyhow, traveling from one country to another, looking for investors. Since you came to power, how many investors has Tinubu brought to Nigeria? Since he came to power, how many? Nothing. I can't think of any so far, because the ones that we have, companies that we have, that are functioning company, that we have, they've left the moment Tinubu came to power. On top of all these failures that he has been accumulating as a failed president, he's still planning to tax Nigerians that he is unable to provide jobs for. As reform document is on his table, waiting to win the election. Of course, he can never win. He has never won anything in his life. He's been rigging his way to power. Senator rig, governor rig, president rig. He's been rigging his way all through. Tinubu has never won anything in his life. He's always rigging. That is his nature. It's what he's made of. That's what he's made of. All he knows how to do is to rig, cheat, maneuver his way into power, maneuver his way to get whatever he wanted. And he thinks 2027 will be business as usual. We are waiting for him. Nigerians are waiting for Tinubu. We are eagerly waiting for him. That nonsense stunt that he booed in 2023 will not repeat itself this 2027. We are waiting for Tinubu. Let him go and prepare whatever I want to prepare. A man that doesn't want opposition, he's been looking for every means to not have opposition, destroying parties from one party to another. You destroyed Labour Party, destroyed ADC. Now you didn't have chance to destroy the NDC. God caught you. You see yourself now, you think you are smart. Who is the strategist now? Obi is the master strategist. In fact, Tinubu, we are waiting for you 2027. Nigerians are waiting for you. You are the worst Nigerians have ever. We did not vote for you. You are the worst that has ever rigged himself to power. You rigged yourself to power and you could not perform. You could not provide the people with what they need. And even your campaign promises, you could not even provide one. You could not fulfill one. It's a shame. Shame, shame on APC. You people are going down and you are going back to your Babylon in Ikoyi where you came from.
Honestly, Nigeria, this borrowing, when they say Tinubu, they borrow. Enough is enough. $1.2 billion. And Tinubu won't go borrow. All this money when you won't borrow, so now money when they say you won't use to the cap, now they share. Understand? And the money they share, they give people. Nigerians, if you not fit come out to stop, in fact, if God not punish this Tinubu, if God not punish, in fact, not be say God because God not dey help us. So this is now we need to help ourselves. As it is, Tinubu is no longer, it's not supposed to be our president. How can somebody will just be borrowing money? All he knows how to do is just to borrow money. One of the highest, $1.2 billion. Now, know how much is that? And Nigerians keep quiet and they buy for 1,400. Nigerians they buy for 1,400. And they wait, and they hope, and they pray to God, and they hope. And they say God do one place where he will conquer help. Yes, he's the creator of the king or the universe or whatever, the creator of the universe or anything. See, the Arabic, they know the plan say they get God when they help them. The China or the Chinese do not plan say that they get one God when they help them. They help themselves. Doha, where you want call Singapore, anywhere you want call South Korea, North Korea. All those people they believe in themselves. Things they go wrong. This is not democracy. Somebody they borrow money, they share money, they don't normalize that. Is this democracy? Somebody they normalize sharing of money, they put out for envelope, they give people today, they buy voters, they do and they do campaign. Everybody sit down, they wash, they increase fuel, nobody they talk. Nigerians will now be the worst people who can adapt and who can adjust to any nonsense. Our leaders know they adjust, they know they adapt. When they see things they go wrong, things they spoil. Everybody sit down, everybody quiet for this nonsense when they go on. That rubber stamp Senate president go there, go stamp one. Borrow every month. You know, this borrowing thing don't turn every month. Borrow. And Nigerians keep quiet. They increase tax, they increase fuel, they increase everything. With all the increment when they increase, Nigerians see that just Nigerians see they buy fuel for generator, they buy fuel for their car. Still, this man they borrow money, and Nigerians keep quiet. What did they do us? What did they put for our eye when we could only see all these things? What did they put for our brain when we could only think like this? Let's see, just they borrow money like this, so everybody quiet. Nigeria shame. I don't know think Jackpot seems. I think Jackpot now don't add. It don't add. It don't tight for every year now. Jackpot. It don't add. This country, if we don't want to fix this country, we don't want to fix this country. We won't leave this country. Make this government they rule us like this. We go see where it go take us to. Because if we don't fix this country, our other country will figure opportunity to go other country and live a better life. Because no one gets sense.
The rate Tinubu use they collect loan now. The rate Tinubu use they collect loan. Everybody for Nigeria feel they owe 10 million naira to China and the World Bank. If they collect another fresh $1.2 billion, $1.2 billion, $1.2 billion. Hi.
If Tinubu borrow our grandchildren future finish, because the rate of borrowing is alarming. Make World Bank help us now. Make them no borrow money again. The one we didn't give them. Nobody even call UK yesterday. Come borrow money, say you won't do deep support. You deceive my state governor. Our own support, they don't do. Worry. Every other one, they don't fix. Everything, now Lagos. Now you won't go borrow another. Oh, Jehovah. Who will pay all this money?
Someone who promised to give you 24 hours electricity has now removed Aso Rock from the national grid. They are now using solar system, showing that they don't have any clue on what to do about electricity, on what to do about power. Nigeria is now the capital of darkness. People can stay 1 week, 1 month, 2 days, uncounted days without electricity. How did we get here? Tinubu does not mean well for Nigerians. What he loves is borrowing without accountability. Now, all the ones that they have borrowed in the past years, they say that rice is no more working. Giving people money on envelope is no more working. They want to double it, triple it, so that they will be re-elected. What kind of administration is this? Nigerians, it is time for you to wise up. This administration does not mean good for you. Even if they start doing good today, they are doing it just to be re-elected. It is not in their will. It is not in their power. It is not in their agenda to do good for the masses. They are trying to do it. If they change today to start doing good, they are doing it to be re-elected. And after that, you go back to square one. This administration does not mean well. Otherwise, why borrowing this kind of amount of money again? All the ones that they have borrowed, no accountability, nothing. They have not shown anything they have done with it, just for election. This one they are borrowing now is to triple the money and the bribe that they are going to be giving the individuals that they want to use to rig election. That is what they are borrowing for and nothing else. Because all the ones he borrowed last time, nothing. So tell me, what is this recent borrowing going to help? How is it going to help Nigerians? What is it going to do for the common masses? Rather, it's an avenue to bribe people more. Somebody that has been given $1,000 will now get $10,000 to shut his or her mouth, while the masses are living in abject poverty. Tell me, who amongst you today watching this my video now can boast to feed 2 square meals that is of standard, that has all the ingredients it takes to make your body function normally? Who amongst you? Put it on the comment section. How many of you have eaten egg and plantain, that is the normal food for an average Nigerian, in the past years? How many of you have eaten it since 1 month now? Put it on the comment section to see if this administration is working or not. Nigerians, it's high time we wake up. Let nobody kid us. Let nobody whine us for this administration. All the people that are campaigning for this government are people that are benefiting from this government. People that are being bribed by this government. Otherwise, if you are sick today, if a member of your family is sick today, can you go to a good hospital and get a good treatment? Every day on this social media, we see people crying that lose their loved ones for 5,000 naira, for 10,000 naira. How many of you can afford a nice meal every day? How many of you can pay the school fees of your children? How many of you? But they are now borrowing money for re-election and nothing else, because this administration have failed. Nigerians, first tenure is the tenure that an intentional government works for the masses. This administration have done basically nothing. And you think in the second year, that is in the second term, they are going to listen to you. They don't listen to you on the first tenure, let alone second tenure, when they will be doing everything to go. That is when you think that they will listen to you. Nigerians, it is high time. It is high time, no matter what it would take, to put Tinubu out of office, or Nigeria will be a country that even families will be eating their loved ones to survive. Because it's getting to that stage where people can sacrifice their loved ones just to survive. It is getting to that point. This administration does not mean good. This administration does not mean well for Nigerians. Tinubu has come to destroy. Tinubu have come to set Nigeria back 200 years. Nigerians, wake up. Wake up. If it did not touch you today, it might touch you tomorrow. Insecurity is alarming. Insecurity is nothing to write home about. Insecurity. Now, terrorists can invite somebody, disguise that they want to give you work. They will come. Then you will come. They will abduct the person and start asking ransom. That is the level Nigeria has gotten into under Tinubu's administration. Nigerians, don't let Tinubu to come back for the second time. Don't let Tinubu, no matter what it takes, let it be that Tinubu did not come back the second time.
Good day to our viewers all over the world, and welcome back to Local Channel. For those who are supporting Tinubu, we can see this man is trying to mortgage our future, and this man doesn't mean well for Nigerians at all. Look at the money this man is borrowing, and look at the way this man is borrowing about. He's mortgaging the future of our people, the future of our children, and as it stands, Nigerians are indebted to so many countries. Unless this man is stopped, this man means no well for Nigerians at all. Nigerians need to rise up and see and tell him that enough is enough. If we don't tell him that enough is enough of this borrowing, tomorrow might be too late, because when they will start charging us and debiting us, taxing us unnecessarily, they will know that we are in deep shit. We can see they are already like perfecting their taxation already, and in the end they've like kind of perfected ways to like kind of recover this money. And it's not as if they are using this money for any infrastructure. Or if they are going to use it for infrastructure to develop Nigeria, it would have been a different thing. We all know the reason why they are trying to borrow another money. The ones they've borrowed, what have they used it to do? How have they used it to better the lives of Nigerians? This whole thing must be stopped. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.